Alright, so this is Tizit back here. This is actually my second time playing Satisfactory today, but before then I didn't play it in like a year, a little over a year. I literally only got these today. Because I recorded a video about me playing this game. So as you can see over here, 4 achievements unlocked out of 44, which are these 4 here. And then I realized that the video was messed up, and I'm hoping that issue is fixed. So we'll see what happens. So I did Northern Forest. That's my favorite. Stream 2.0 is what we'll call it. Multiplayer settings is going to be solo. No advanced settings because I want achievements, and let's go. So, like, I know there's some stuff already in here that I'm aware of, but I know that they updated
Separation from main transport complete. Group A delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
That's still really funny. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion.
Here, again.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable. Congratulations, you are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, A-B-B, in the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone. Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Gotta collect all the stuff that we can.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it, does not mean it won't eat you. Store this potential resource for later use.
Alright, so this is the same spot that I started in earlier today. We'll probably do things just a tad
Potential
different, not too
edible
much.
collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use. Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fixit does not pay by the kilometer.
Alright, so this is about where I had it last time.
Hub
except I did
foundation
the
built.
opposite.
The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fixit pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective. Complete hub upgrade 1. Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fixit mission. Next objective. Complete hub upgrade 2.
Hoorah, gotta grind a little bit. One thing that I was really surprised about are those guys, the hogs. That they are not territorial, or I mean, it could just be a setting I have, but I think that was an advanced setting in 1.8. That was the last time I played. Sorry, not in 1.8, in 0.8. So before I go into upgrade, or the hub upgrade 2, I'm going to get portable miners. So we can get started on not necessarily the automation side of it, but just like ease. And collecting all the foliage, but I wait for that to build up a little bit. And then I'm not sure exactly how much iron and stuff that I need before before automation takes over. But you know, once I have something automated, I'm gonna try my best to not hand make things.
Hub Upgrade 2, Power and Shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact: most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 3.
Get started on that right away. So the bigger priority right now is to make a smelter. And then power it. So that way we can make things a little bit easier for us, just by one step. I do need cable, and I also need these. We'll do iron. For that anyway. Did I even put iron in here? I don't think I did. Oh, I totally did. Nice.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study. Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fixit pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
And I was so excited about this too. Like, this helmet is fantastic. It's my favorite. It's a little bit different than the orange that's there, but that's fine. always want to try to keep this fed so we get everything that we need to when we need it. So now I'm going to go ahead and put a portable miner on the limestone that we have. Just over here. And I need to turn this limestone into concrete. Of course. Just put away the stuff I'm not using right now, and then now we can do this. I just turned it into copper ore, not changing the wire. Oops. My bad. So now I'm going to make a couple of reinforced iron plates so I can make some constructors so I can start automating some stuff. Again, just one more step in the process. Let's see, iron plates. And then we also got to make sure that we watch our power. So our max construction is 12 megawatts, and our capacity is 20 megawatts. So we're still good on that. We can add a couple more if we really wanted to. we can work on getting this other stuff. Specifically the cable that we need, because we already have the concrete that we need, and we're working on the plates that we need. As soon as we have all of these, just got it, we'll be able to upgrade, and then that will give us everything else that we need. Not everything else, but, you know, it's a great start.
Hub upgrade 4, landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
So if you hold control, you see that it lines up. So you can just go straight there. Fine. Yep, there we go. And let's try to make another constructor for copper. Or for the wire. Because once we get that, we should be off to races. Off to a better start. Or off to not a better start, but making good progress. If I can line these up to face the correct way. So we'll do that, smelter. There we go. In the beginning of the game, there's a lot of this running around where you can't really, if you want to make progress, you can't really be away from the base for too long, because not everything is automated. If we run away, not run away, but like if we move somewhere else, like go looking for something, there's no one to get the ore that this is grinding and mining to the input of our smelter currently. So we're kind of not really trapped, but confined. There's that. I'm actually going to take those. I know I just put them in there, but we're going to take these and then we're going to make iron rods out of it. Then we're going to make our concrete, and then we're going to go get the wire from the copper constructor, and then make cable. And the power goes out because we don't have any fuel. And now we do. Seems to be a continuous problem, specifically in the early game, about power, really until like coal is pretty good. Like that's a good power boost, especially from biomass burners. But we're getting way ahead of ourselves.
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
It's like we actually hope you don't have your memory so that we can easily manipulate you into doing what we want you to do. That's what this means. Get rid of the extra stuff that we don't need right now. So iron plates early game is the way to go. Then next, at least to automate. And then next is we're probably gonna do concrete. So we need 2 reinforced iron plates for the constructor and the miner. So how we do that is hover over and add this little plus, and that gives you a list of materials you need on the right hand side. Right over here. And once you have everything, you're good to go. We don't need to worry about the portable miner because we'll just take the portable miner off of that. Off of the node currently. Constructor. Yep, I just broke the power. Which is fine. I just need to make some additional cable real quick. Should be good for right now. Because now I have this one here. And when you top off one of these, you want to top off the other one too. Because that way you are maximizing everything and minimizing the trips that you have to take from one spot to another. Alright, so I got that automated. Those automated. I need to go over here and get more copper because we haven't automated copper yet. Although we can start. And we're gonna basically reorganize all this anyway at some point soon. Cool. That automated. The only thing I do not have automated are the pipes. And I won't have enough of that. Ooh, I don't have enough power to do that. So here we go. Actually, I don't know why I took it out of there. I'll just do this. Can't. Well, at least now I have enough to make all the pipes that I need, or iron rods. so excited about this game. Like, it's been, before today, it's been a year, over a year since I played this. 1.8 was the last version I played, and that was like a couple weeks before 1.0 came out. Like, the last time I played before today was August 29th, 2024. I've been really excited to play this game. So really the first thing that we're gonna truly automate and maximize is gonna be our biomass burners whenever we unlock them. Got those. How much concrete do I have? Not nearly enough. Now I have enough. Damn, I think I have enough for all of it now.
Hub Upgrade 6, Landing Platform Hydraulics, completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Okay, so this is where we start really needing biomass burners. I'm going to make 4 of them initially, and then keep them fed with leaves. Actually, I'm going to probably make these biomasses. But I need to unlock logistics so I can get a splitter so I can actually feed them, which is a change I was pleasantly surprised with. That the biomass burners are actually automatically fed. Like, you could put a conveyor belt up to them. That's so exciting. Yeah, so logistics, I definitely need the splitters and mergers before I can really do too much of anything. Gonna make probably 4 stacks of these if I can, because these burn significantly more efficient than leaves or wood. Wood burns more efficient than leaves. Biomass burns more efficiently than wood. Nice. So we'll put the power, I don't know, we'll probably put it like right here. missing a cable. Yeah, that should be fine. Because now I connect that to here. And then... And these overall burn slower. Like, the more that the biomass burners are hooked up, like, it's still burning, but it's burning significantly slower than it would otherwise. Alright, so now, we're going to do 2 constructors. And then those. And after I get this biomass stuff figured out, or set up, then I'm going to call it a night for today. And then probably work on this tomorrow. And that's one thing about this game too, like, you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do one more thing. Well, to do that one more thing, you have to do like 17 other things. I mean, not this early in the game, but pretty close. And then after that, you're just, like, there's so much stuff to actually do. And then you don't realize it, so this is a game where you could sink 5 hours into it and then realize it and only feel like 20 minutes has gone by. So, if that's a problem of yours, I suggest setting timers, because that's definitely something I have to do. I think I'm going to start setting these up over here. Because that's our end goal. So... that's for leaves. This is for wood. Here, biomass leaves, otherwise it won't work. And then this needs to be biomass wood. And this is why we need mergers. Alright, so I got that done. I'm gonna go ahead and save it and call it a night. saved. Here. Y'all have a great one.